If you're not seeing the results you want from social media, there's a handful of things I can think of right off the bat that you may or may not be doing, or at least doing correctly. So watch to the end of this video to find out why your social media strategy isn't working. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandy with LYFE Marketing, the digital marketing agency with a mission to help small businesses grow. Super quick, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the videos we put out every single week to help you grow your business. All right, so today I'm going to cover 5 things you either aren't doing correctly or aren't doing at all that could be the reason your social media strategy isn't working. So starting off with number 1, you've pawned off social media to someone who isn't an expert. This is a big one that we see a lot. We know that as a small business owner, you're often already wearing many hats and running around like crazy trying to fulfill multiple roles to get your company off the ground. Adding on the task of being social media manager on top of everything else can feel so daunting, and it's easier to just pawn it off on the next available person, be it your admin, your coworker, or even your Gen Z niece. And that wouldn't be a problem if any of those people also happen to be social media experts. But in most cases, they're not. Let me put it this way. Just because somebody knows how to change a flat tire, that doesn't make them a mechanic, right? In the same vein, just because somebody knows how to post something on your Facebook page, that doesn't mean they're a social media expert. So if you're wanting to see bigger and better results from your social media strategy, your strategy needs to see bigger and better efforts from the person managing it. That means either outsourcing the work to professionals like us here at LYFE Marketing, or putting yourself or your team through social media training to become experts yourselves. And it just so happens that we have 2 programs that could help you out with that. Sherman has a social ads mastery course, and that is a one-time purchase. And then Morgan has a monthly coaching program. So both of those will be linked in the description if you're interested in checking those out. And I'm actually going to let Morgan tell you a little bit more about her coaching program super quick before we move on to point number 2.
Hello! We just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. After managing millions of dollars of ad spend for thousands of small businesses and creating thousands of social posts to help businesses connect with their customers, we know how to get results. And we want to help small businesses get results too. So we've decided to give away our knowledge, learning experiences, resources, tools, and feedback to help you achieve results for your digital marketing efforts. If you want to learn the blueprint for success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, get access to all the tools you'll need, and get live expert guidance from yours truly, stop what you're doing and sign up for our coaching program today.
Okay, the second thing you could be doing wrong is failing to post often. Some business owners are so worried about publishing the right things that they end up not publishing anything at all. And the result is your page looking outdated or inactive. So this begs the question, when we talk about posting often, how often is often? Some of you watching may be thinking, I post every couple weeks. I'm good. Well, not really. Truthfully, you should be posting every day in some capacity, be it a feed post, a story, or a live or something. And we'll get more into content types later in this video, but for posting frequency, you just need to be present every day. Particularly when it comes to small businesses, people come to your social media pages to scope you out, to see if you're credible and trustworthy to buy from. They're looking for anything that might tip you off as being sketchy, such as not having posted anything in weeks or months, and or not having any comments or having responded to any comments. In short, your social media pages need to look active at the bare minimum. Now, some people have the opposite problem, where they're posting all the time, but they're posting about nothing. Which brings us to mistake number 3, posting just to post. Maybe you are posting content every week, but it's not specifically providing value. It's just sort of filler info. Or maybe your content is providing value, but it's all over the place in terms of topics, and you need to rein it in to provide value to your specific audience. I've gone over a lot of case studies on this channel, and you can always find our case studies on our website as well at www.lyfemarketing.com, life spelled with a Y. But in general, we've always found that businesses who identify their niche and cater to their specific audience are the ones that perform the best and see a return on their investment. So if you are posting a lot and are still getting nowhere, you need to think about what you're posting and who you're posting it for, which if you checked yourself on point number 1, you will be doing this anyways. All right, mistake number 4 is that you don't know the platform well. Maybe you're posting to Instagram or posting to TikTok because you know a lot of people are on there, but you're not really familiar with the platform yourself. Meaning you don't know firsthand how the platform is used or what people tend to post about or engage with on this platform. Maybe you aren't using all the platform's features to the fullest because you don't know they exist or how to use them. This is another mistake that we often see with businesses, either not utilizing features that could skyrocket their growth or using them really poorly because they don't understand fully what they're for. This is where content types come into play, like I mentioned earlier. If you don't know what reels are, or the difference between stories and feed posts, or the difference in tone between Facebook and TikTok, it's going to be difficult to create smart, effective content for each placement and platform. If you're not familiar with the platform you're using to grow, the result is going to be tone-deaf posts that do nothing for your business. So if you're taking your social media strategy into your own hands, make sure you thoroughly understand the platform that you're leveraging to grow. And last but not least, mistake number 5 is that you're not A/B split testing. A/B split testing in this context is when you compare two options against each other to see which performs better. This could mean testing images against video, long captions against short captions, topic A against topic B, and so on. If you've been doing everything else correctly and you're still not seeing exponential growth, you need to start testing different things to see what it is that isn't clicking with your audience. Once you find the hole in your social media marketing funnel, you'll know what to do to avoid that problem moving forward and can scale from there. So those are my top 5 most common reasons as to why your social strategy isn't working. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will get back to you there. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell before you go to check out the other courses and videos I have mentioned in the description, and I will see you in the next episode.